Hello, baby, and welcome back to another episode of Cogmind. I hope you're having a good time in Florida. Excited to see you again. I love you. Apologies if you pick up any random fan noises. I think I got it sorted out. Um, it's just hot as fuck today, and I have the fan blaring. So I think I just have to talk a little bit louder, which isn't too bad. Okay, let's see here. Oh, it's always so much information when you first get back in. It's overwhelming. You have to take a deep breath, compose yourself. So we just started on this level. So we're full on health, no corruption, doing okay on matter. Our speed is pretty good. We just barely have enough support with these legs. Um, I have one more in reserve, but I'm a little worried about that. Our power is very concerning. The only engine we have on right now has 4 integrity. I actually think what I'm going to do is a big brained move. Okay. So if we turn on our scrap engine, of course we still have the scrap engine. That was like the whole focus of the last 2 episodes. Um, I want to say it's a very powerful but kind of esoteric item, but I don't even know if it's very powerful. I imagine it is. I just don't know enough about it. I haven't really seen anyone else play with it. That's a cool thing about this game is I don't know. I've seen people play through some of the basic playthroughs, but I really don't even know what I don't know in this game, which is like a fun, kind of hard to find thing with games nowadays. Everything's on the internet immediately, everything's on Reddit. And like this game's so small and kind of esoteric that you got a lot of surprises. Okay, so we have the scrap engine, which of course picks up parts, makes new parts if we have empty spaces. And so I can see here we have one engine already in there. So I think I can throw another engine on the ground. The scrap engine will eat it. And now hopefully it will make a new power source. I'm going to throw in a micro nuclear core for now, which we were going to use for flying. But I don't know that a flying scrap engine build is the best idea. We could still go for it if we wanted to. Okay, so that will give us enough. It's not a great core because it's so small. The main perk about this one is that it only weighs 6, which is still heavy, but it's a lot less heavy than what we had on before. It's actually quite heavy for a flying core, but I guess it's nuclear. So it's putting out, we see this first number is every turn it makes 9 energy for us, and that's if we do nothing. This next number is if we walk. We can see that if we fire, there's a little number on the volley panel that says energy minus 40. So if we fired, we'd gain 9 but lose 40. So we'd be down 31 energy every shot. These are the kind of numbers I should be doing, like when I'm actually playing the game, but you get overwhelmed. So hopefully we'll get a better core in a second. Hopefully we'll get another leg. Our utility. So we have a sensor suite that has been really, really good. It's about to be dead, which is fine. Maybe God will smile upon us, and this next room will have a level 1 repair station, and we'll fix it up. How big is it? So anytime we get shot, we have a 3% chance of it being hit. So it's going to break pretty soon, but that's okay. We have a sensor array and a signal interpreter, so we have a slightly less good version of it. But it will open up another utility slot. And then our weapons are not looking amazing, but we have a pretty powerful construct from the scrap engine. Sorry, it's early, and I got 2 stoned, so words are hard. So I'm kind of tempted to do the same thing we did with the engine and just throw. How good is the enhanced auto gun? It's a rating of 3, but it's a prototype. It's a rating of 4, but it's a prototype. Okay, so we'll throw both of these down. I don't know for 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure that the scrap engine does take prototypes and they're like better stats into account. Okay. So I'm tempted to get into a safe room and give the scrap engine a few, I don't know, 100 turns or so just to do its thing. Down the hall we see a chute trap, which is very dangerous. It takes you to, I forget what they're called, but they are areas full of giant crushing robots that will corner you, and yeah, I've died many times to chute traps. One of the few things that can just kind of basically end a run. Not guaranteed to, but very dangerous. So, since we do have this sensor suite, we can see there's robots underneath us. Don't particularly want to fight. Eat that. A wave gun and a thunder leg. So this room is great, assuming there's no hidden hallways going down to here. We love this room right here. We'll eat. We don't want the arc projector because we don't want a. It's a good gun, but we don't want electromagnetics. We don't want to risk it. So wave gun is very good. This variable charge gun's also good. And then we'll eat the legs. Malfunctioning. Interesting, so we have way slowed down. Can I take them off? Okay. So we're just going to take a second here. Check out this. We've made a new gun, the rapid accelerated auto gun. So we're very short range right now with these. Not bad on the matter. Pretty bad on heat. We do have an advanced heat sink. We want to make sure we have more. Ooh, this is very good damage. Okay. So we got a good gun there. We do not have another heatsink at the moment. That's actually a big deal. A lot of robots have them, though. Just keep checking out for doors. So now we have a very good engine. It's immune to parts removal, which I think all of these are. Yeah, which is nice. Cool. We have another leg it just made. Unfortunately, not enough to fully cover everything, but we can take off this new. Okay, we can take that off. And now we're back to walking at normal speed. Okay, I think we have played that well. We have some good weapons. We have the engine we want. Our legs are good enough. Let's keep going. So we want to sit here for a minute too to find some more of these traps. I suppose it could just be the one. Okay, so something else just happened where the scrap engine modified one of our guns. Made it into an energy construct. It's a shotgun now, same range. I think it's very similar. I think it actually made it much worse, it looks like. That can happen. It's okay. We have more chutes. So it looks like it's just a line. There'll never be traps indoors, so that's always safe. Okay. They're coming this way. This room has an improved signal interpreter for us, which we very much appreciate. Let's see if they come through here. So we're gonna have to fight in a second. Keep on the graphene brace, the heat sink. Hopefully this is an opportunity to pick up a new heat sink. And we're gonna throw on this carbon fiber leg for some armor. And I don't plan on moving, so we'll also throw on this nuclear core. So this way, we just have a little bit more parts to take some damage, hopefully. He did not see me. If they don't come in here, we're good. We're checking out that area. Okay, so we'll take off this nuclear core. Keep the leg on for now, I suppose. Pick that up. And hopefully these guys go far enough south we can get out of here. Possibly not, though. What we'll do, throw on the Great Maul. Let's get the hell out of here. That was very close. We're not out the woods yet. Okay. No need to fight if we don't have to. Security rotation. We have an unknown power source. I think we'll pick that up and put it on. See what we have. Neutrino core. Nice. I think this scrap engine would like to eat that. Nope, not there. See a sentry up here. See an exit that goes to the upper caves. What floor are we on? 5. So I wouldn't hate dipping to the upper caves and just losing a little bit of alert. I don't really know what we want. We want more legs. Fighting that sentry's not going to give them to us. But moving right there will. This feels like a stop and think moment. So I've barely explored this level. And in most of these types of games, that ends up kind of being like a bad idea generally, unless you really know what you're doing, because you want to get as many resources as possible. But Cogmind doesn't really work like that, since you're always losing and getting better, hopefully, resources. If you have what's good enough to move on, it's often a good idea just to do that. I guess I should figure out what my goals are. So we're feeling okay on power. We're feeling pretty bad about our legs. We're also feeling bad about our heat sink. We're feeling good about our weapons. So our worst case here is losing either our heat sink or too many legs. Those could both put us dead in the water. I think the legs would even be worse. I can take this one off. No, I cannot. I'm slow if I do that. You know what I'm tempted to do is to eat this weaker leg. Which one has less? 23, 27. So we'll eat the weakest leg. We can drop the Great Maul and we'll be fast enough. Let's explore a little more. Plasma rifle's quite nice. Let's see if we can take this guy out in one hit. No, we can't. It's okay, they're fast. Let's put it on our combat log. Oh, an advanced cooling system, that's one thing. Advanced shield generator, we like that a lot. Unfortunately, the scrap engine has modified the legs instead of making new ones, which is the worst case scenario there. We have a hunter, looks like that's security rotation. I think it might just be time to fight this guy. I don't really see a good way. That's 1, 2, 3. You have to break down there. That's a little risky for a cave-in. I think it's less risky to fight this guy. So we got a miss and a miss. Let him get closer. We'll check this out. We're still low security, which is very good. Let's find the traps. No. We'll fight this guy. So we have very high chances to hit. How much damage did we do to him? Basically none. That's not great. These guns might be terrible. Okay, starting to do stuff. Wasn't too bad. Variable charge gun we'll pick up. Scrap engine can eat this shielding. We have some programmers. We have a coil gun we'll take. Ooh. Out of inventory, actually. We will eat this core since it's nuclear. So the scrap engine has made this bigger, which is not great. It's made us a lot heavier. So we're very slow and kind of vulnerable right now. Don't love that. It's about time to get the hell out of here. Investigation squad, huh? I think it's time to dip. Damn, they're all over my ass. We might as well throw on this Great Maul. I think it's time to go. Let's go. The Great Maul doesn't slow us down anymore. Let's go. Okay, so there's no robots around. We're back in the mines. We want to come somewhere over here to get out of here. We might find... I don't know who exactly we could find here. Oh, very good. Some armored legs. We're just going to... Instead of letting the scrap engine do it, we're going to throw that on so we're not slow. Pick up some emergency treads. Okay. It's a very good scrap pile. This of random items, and they're normally damaged. Got very lucky on that one. A dirty bomb trap. That's scary. Take a second to see if we can spot some traps. We have some neutral derelict bots. We have some combat bots down here. Okay. Nothing too spicy. We have some more combat bots. We've made it quite far into the cave already. We have a little shop here. You can see this is one of Warlord's caches. Oh, I guess the bombs don't hurt me. It's good. They're just slaughtering. OB-10's robots are just slaughtering these poor derelicts. Barely got out of there without being seen. Ooh, terrain scan processor. We have, that's very good for us. And a point defense system shoots down missiles, so that's also quite good for us. Drop this engine. Pick up the terrain scan processor. Need damage. What has the most damage? 21 to 23. 15 to 30. They're all pretty good damage. Look. Let's eat these. Okay. And pick the point defense system up. Okay, feeling good about that. Pretty fruitful trip into the caves so far. Yeah, perfect. So it's already giving it more damage and range, which is exactly what we want. I guess we'll take a beam caster just to have. It's good to have spare weapons you can drop for the scrap engine. Alright, we have a little goon squad over here. Getting close to the exit. These little logs gonna have good information. That one's useless to us. There's the exit there. So let's keep looking. I think those guys are deactivated, and once we walk into range of them, they'll activate. But it's possible there's a door closed, and we won't have to even activate them, which would be ideal. What is this? Comm battery. Alright. Yeah, 'cause they're not moving at all. Do we have anything else up here to look at? Not really. I think we should just dip. Ooh, they are awake. That's okay. Bad pathing. They would have seen us regardless. Let's try to find somewhere we want to fight them. Not here. Okay, let's take this Great Maul off. Or at least activate our other things. It's not too bad here. We should be able to fight these guys. We'll actually replace it with this coil gun. Okay, now he's pretty good firepower. Took some big hits, nothing too bad. One down. We want to eat these parts because they disappear. We actually don't want to eat a carbon fiber leg. Starting to get hot. It might be time to step back for a second. Cool off. Okay, we got those guys. Overheating, but we didn't lose anything major. Let's eat these. We can see these parts very quickly disappear. We're lucky we got that one. Okay. So we even got some parts off of it. So the question is, do we want the scrap engine to modify what we have? And the answer is yes. We still want more damage. We'll throw the Great Maul on again. And now we can get out of here. Are they at least guarding anything good? So it's less accurate, it costs more matter, it's got penetration. That's pretty good, I think. More mass. That's bad. It's okay. We'll hit the upper caves. So, coming out of that better than we went into it. Our legs are a little weak, actually. And we are over encumbered. We want to eat something. We'll eat the coil gun. We'll turn off the scrap engine. Oh, we're still over encumbered. So we need legs bad. There's some robot on the screen. I think he's friendly. Yeah. He's friendly and he's got a gun. Let's see what he says. He's a mutant class. Oh, he just says Warlord forever. He's part of Warlord's crew. So these red guys are in stasis. Same with those guys. So we just don't want them to see us. Another useless log. It's just telling us about places we've already left. So this will take us back to factory. If we want to just dip. It seems like this other guy goes to Warlord. This way might go to Warlord, though. Don't know if it's too early to go to Warlord or not, but that's very tempting. I could ally with him, and then he'll do a... He's planning a large assault on the complex, which basically makes one of the last few floors free because they're too busy fighting each other. You have basically... You can have whatever parts you want, more or less, going into the last level. It's very good. We have a hunter up there slaughtering little bots. Don't really want to deal with him. Would much rather him come here, fight this guy. Or he could just leave. That works. Let me check real fast. I don't have my phone on me. Okay, so I was right in that we're too early to go see Warlord. Instead, I believe this will take us to Zion, which we might end up allying with anyway. We'll go to just to check it out, see another faction. Yeah. But Zion are like a religious bunch of robots. Sort of. It's not a perfectly fair characterization. There are honestly benefits to allying with them as well. This guy's back. Came back quick. Don't love that. We have some very good parts here. Can eat the armor plating. Can eat the fusion projector. Turn it back off. have those parts in reserve. These guys, I think, will be quite a pain. There's 2 of these motherfuckers. Which way you gonna go, buddy? He's coming this way. Oh, he's trying to juke me. You know what we're gonna do here? We're throwing on the terrain scanner and the terrain scan processor. See if we can find another way out. Both coming down here. Okay, did past them. Very sneaky today. Let's check it out. What is this, a power mall? That's better than the Great Mall we have. A little upgrade. Eventually the walls do continue to get stronger. Where does this go? To Zurov. Huh. So I believe Zurov is the AI guy? No, the alien tech guy? Interesting. I didn't realize I could get to him from here. I think that might just be the way we go. And we can continue to try to get through to Warlord. Let's check out a little more. Okay, we don't want to run back into those patrols. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go learn something new. This is exciting. Don't even really remember who this guy is. About to leave, confirm. I'll say yes. So this takes us up to the proximity caves. A hidden cave wall slides away. 2 large machines on either side of us. And a robot named Zurov. Welcome. I've been wondering if you'd stop by. I know you're in a hurry to reach the surface, so I won't delay you here with endless questions. Besides, I need to determine how to destroy or reset Main C as soon as possible, and you being out there causing it trouble happens to be the perfect distraction. I may have some things lying around that will be of help to you. Take what you need, and good luck. It's a very quick little drop. Zurov goes back to his terminal. Don't want to kick that. Don't want to kick that. Let's talk to him. We can't, doesn't even really talk to us. He's got all these different terminals around. So I'll save you the fluff because I know all these. Let's make sure there's nothing new. This guy used to be a human back before the planet was taken over by the Main C OB-10 complex. This was a human settlement planet that was invaded by aliens. And so the humans made OB-10 and possibly other AI to combat the aliens. And OB-10 figured the best way to do that was to eradicate humans because they were inefficient in fighting the aliens. And so all the humans left on a big exodus. This guy is Zurov, is a human AI robot, possibly alien technology hybrid. We are also alien technology, at least a little bit. That's why we can like change on the go. And all the other robots are set in their ways. There's some free analysis of robots to make them easier to fight. Interesting. So I know one of the very dangerous areas is quarantine. Um, it's one of the areas that if you go into it with Farcom, you like OB-10 zeroes in on you and you're guaranteed to die more or less. But it seems like they have an alien specimen. Interesting. Seems like OB-10's also working on a giant EMP to destroy all robots but it. Interesting, a hidden lab that OB-10 had. Interesting. Yeah, so look, we have basically knowledge of several high-end branch areas that we probably won't be going to with the scrap engine. I would just like to win with it. But yeah, pretty interesting. Now, he said he had something for us. He also says, actually, there's something you might be able to help me with, and I can offer you help in return. Due to heightened security, I'm no longer able to safely reach the testing wing of research, but if you manage to infiltrate it and retrieve the SGEMP prototype I believe to be located there, bring it to the access entrance. I'll be monitoring the situation, and if you can bring what I need, in return, I'll help you make your way to the surface. So there's another way to one of the endings that I vaguely knew about. An alien artifact. When activated, all matter in a small bubble around this device is teleported to a new position. He can replicate this technology, but also partially control the destination over a longer distance. It seems that Main C hasn't been able to get it working as well as this guy has. So we have a teleporter here. That could be like good last-ditch effort, get out of jail free card. We have some protection we can eat for the scrap engine. We have another alien artifact. The Sijic stocked their ship with a number of unused independent modules designed to augment the capabilities of various components of their ship, presumably for repairs or to handle otherwise unexpected situations. So that sounds like it'll work on us. Without access to the craft itself, I'm unable to determine what this the main C data point is being FTL drive, energy or heat transfer. So we could probably use this as well. What do we want to drop? We can put on the power maul. We picked up an alien artifact. We'll throw this one to the top of the list. I don't think we can. Damn. We'll pick up, this is the teleporter. So we need to drop one more. know, it might be time to drop the sensor suite. Any second it's going to be destroyed. We can throw these on. Also saves us, puts us back down to normal walking speed. So we have a teleporter and something for heat and or energy transfer. And Zerov just goes back to his shit. Okay, we'll hit the proximity caves. We'll try to get back to spotters. So these little guys later in the cave, when you're coming back towards the compound, will snitch on you to OB10. So maybe we can kill these. Got one. What is this? An advanced visual processing unit. We don't hate that. They will continue to do that to us. I want to get him out, at least away from here. It's another spotter. Got that one before he could say anything. Very good. Could be quite bad to enter back into OB10 with a ton of alert on you. Some scrap here could be good. What is this? Recoil stabilizer. What's the recoil on these? 1, 0, so I don't need that. System restoration can be pretty good. We can also throw on, just throw on a visual processing unit so we can see. Do I want this new gun? Yeah, you know what, we'll eat it. Herf cannon. Electromagnetic. Improved core shielding will eat. It's a fairly large little group here. How far are we? About halfway into the cave. Could try to go north. Oh, there's a hacker there. He's probably gonna come see us. It's okay. He's got a buddy there. Throw on the beamcaster. And then we will fight. We're hit, but not bad. He's dead. And we're overheating, so we have some heat sinks and some cooling. We need that bad. See if we can sneak past these guys. Nice. We can. We have the exit here. So that's very helpful. There's a sentry guarding it. We might be able to sneak past him. I wonder. Probably just try to run past him, to be honest. There's nothing we need from him. Might be a door. No, let's go. Sensor array got shot off. That's horrible. We need to run to the door. Okay, that was a very bad way to end that. Yikes. So we want another leg slot, we want another utility slot for sure. Luckily, we have another sensor array, I believe. Please tell me. Fuck. That was very unlucky. Certainly want to turn this back on. We need legs. We have a terrain scanner at least. Okay. Kinetic shotgun, more mass salvage coverage, damage. That's good. Pick up an unknown device. We need legs so bad. We don't know where the robots are either. There's one of them. Take a heat sink. Prototype energy cannon. Fuck it, let's eat it. We need it. Try to find the branch access points. No. Oh, we need legs so bad. Prototype. Okay, we have some very good. Fuck it, we'll see what we get. I think this is why I'm bad at playing this type of build. Okay. Thermic plasmic construct. Okay. That's what we got. Getting some corruption on us. We have a way to deal with that right now, though. Our heat sink just went out. We need to throw on another one. Okay, so... Oh, we need to stop eating stuff. What did you just eat? A VTOL module? That's not good. I think we want to get out this area. That's really not good, but maybe they'll give us some legs. Really not doing the damage I need to be against this guy. Let's take off this power maul. Maybe. Got a new gun. Jesus. These guns just are not doing it, and we're not getting the legs we need. And an arc, this might be it. We got 2 legs there. We have to try to get them. No, okay, every time I move, they get 13 turns. I think I just died. Okay. Shh. It's never too late. It's never too late for a comeback. What parts do we have? Don't need the treads. We want the crane scanner. The 2 alien artifacts. We should have done that, goddammit. We should have teleported. I made a huge mistake. Want the heat sink. Want that nuclear core. Let's try to get some modules. What does it weigh? Fuck, 5. What does it weigh? 3. 1. Yes, gonna put that on. Pick that up. Let's teleport. We should have done that, god damn it. Okay, we have some exits at least. And some Trojans. Alright, we need flight units. What's the upkeep on the VTOL? So it's 35, so it's quite fast. Nuclear core, VTOL, we can't. We'll need another one. It's okay. How much does the transmission jammer weigh? 1. Blocks transmissions, I'll take it. Cannot go south. Oh, we can't use it right now. We have to keep moving. No. Hopefully that engineer... I think we're dead. 2 inventory capacity. Let's do this. Where are the exits? God damn it. Is there anything close? This might be it, baby. Armory's down there, that would kill us. There's so many. And there's no exit here. Do we have the power mall? No. I think we're trapped in. Close to it. We can try to get to Armory, I guess. Let's go. Please go the other way. No. There's no exit. There's no exit. Good game, baby. Good game. And that's how it goes. So that one was a little bit less good than the last one. We actually got more points. But hey, we got the scrap engine. Probably should have just taken a break and come back with a clear head. This episode went kind of long. Well, it's just at an hour. It's not too bad. That's okay, though. I didn't expect to win with the scrap engine, and I feel like I, at least for a while, did all right with it. So we'll call that one there. I think next time I want to win, baby. I've only won once. And the best way to win is to get to about floor 8, 7, and switch to flight stealth. Might even try a little bit of hacking, which I haven't really done at all. Um, yeah, so that should be fun. I hope you're having fun on the coast, and I will see you next time.